What up, guys? Interior Guild Forever. Gonna be doing a brief little review for Kamen Rider Revice, episode 48. For those of you that are confused and don't know where the link to the reactions are, make sure you check the description. It explains that the reactions are in my Discord on one of the channels in my Discord. Okay, so pretty much to see the reactions, you gotta go to my Discord. All right. Essentially, that's how it goes down. So make sure, go to my Discord, check out the reactions, all that good stuff. Okay? Again, all you have to do is go into the Discord. Link is in the description. Anyway, I just wanted to get that out there. That way people know, just in case so they don't ask. But anyway, going forward with what happened in today's episode. Man, I'm not gonna lie to you. This episode was very sad. Very, very sad. It was the battle between Karezaki and Ikki was actually very epic. Well, Karezaki versus Ikki and Vice, that was actually an epic fight. I actually really did like it. I personally thought that maybe Giffard Rex would lose. I thought Giffard Rex would lose. I don't know, because assuming what kind of power the Kamen Rider Juga have, I thought it was enough to basically outclass. I mean, in theory, it should. And honestly, it's fitting. This Kamen Rider form is very fitting for Karezaki. Because if you think about it, all those other forms that are within its body and use all those other multiple powers, it's based off the drawings that he did when he was a boy. And now it's confirmed that the Kamen Rider, Giffard, well, not just Giffard Rex, but all the Kamen Rider forms are based off the drawings that he made when he was a kid. That's what his father thought when he created the Kamen Rider Revice driver, as well as the other Vice stamps. And if that ain't proof of love for your child, I don't know what is. So basically, when he made this Kamen Rider, he was thinking about his son. And I can't help but, it's a very sweet sentiment. It showed that no matter what, he always had a loving compassion toward his son. And as much as Karezaki said like he didn't care or he doesn't believe in it, I feel like deep down he did knew, but he just wanted to reject it. He took the hard way. He wanted to reject his father instead of accepting it, because he knew that if he did accept the love and compassion his father shared with him, he would have to face the hard, cold-hearted truth. His father's gone, but he still lives on within the Kamen Riders. So even though he's not visibly here, the Kamen Rider keeps his legacy going. And it keeps, I mean, he already has a legacy. That's Georgie, his son. And I honestly did feel bad for him, because at the end of the day, Karezaki was just a grieving son. He was just hurting inside. And the only way he knew how to lash out at it was to do all this. No one could ever blame him for what he did. He was just trying to, in his own way, like, vent out all the pain, the sorrow, the anger, everything he felt after his father passed away. He felt feelings that he never did before, because I guess I'm not sure. You can say that maybe it's obvious that they had a complicated relationship, especially during the time when they were working together nearing the end of Revice. Of course, we're not at the end yet. We have 2 more episodes left. 2 more weeks of Revice. I am not looking forward to that. I already know, okay? I'm gonna be hurting when Revice ends. I know we have Kamen Rider Geats, and you bet your ass I'm gonna react to that the moment it comes out. I'm just saying. That shit is gonna go on the channel when it comes out. And, yeah, all that good stuff. So, can't wait to see what happens in Kamen Rider Geats! So, looking forward to that. But, of course, we still have, fuck, man. I just remembered. Yes, there's still 49 and 50 after this one. But we still have Battle of Familia, which legitimately is not going to come out till Lord knows when. Oh, I need to see that movie ASAP. I will have to admit, seeing how things were progressing throughout this episode, it really showed a contrast between Kirizaki and Ikki. Because Kirizaki was trying to reject his father and forget about him to spare himself pain. Ikki was trying to avoid Henshi. At least, again, I say try, but not trying enough. But again, though, Ikki was just being Ikki. If he didn't henshin and try to stop Kirizaki, he would be denying who he is. A busybody. A nosy little shit. Hey, he may be nosy, but that's just what makes Ikki Ikki. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just losing his family, losing the memories he shared with his family, is the worst thing for him. He sacrificed his memories so Kadazaki can continue to treasure his own memories with his father, yet he wanted to destroy that. They felt like polar opposites of each other, and the series did a good job at showing the contrast between them. Now the situation is getting worse because, I really hate these previews, man. I hate that the moment the preview went on and I pressed pause, the first thing that it told me, Ikki, he left. Thank you, preview. Shut the hell up with the damn spoilers, you son of a gun. God damn. It's the fuck out of me. God, motherfucker. I would have preferred that being a surprise, but hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Either way, I don't know. I mean, I get it. I understand. When I think about it, he left because, I don't know these people. Shoot. Where's my real folks? Where am I? Who are you? At least he remembers Vice. That's the thing. But can't Vice just let him know, hey, yo, Ikki, those are your siblings, and those are your parents, okay? You're all a family, and you're the oldest. That's your family right there. What the heck are you doing? Get back in the house before I take over your body and make you get back in here, okay? It happened before, all right? When he was using the rolling stamp, all right? We can do this again, all right? He has no problem taking over again, so cut the crap out, all right? Crazy. But hopefully the situation doesn't escalate and become worse. Look, at best, I just want Ikki to gain back his memories, okay? I just want him to remember his family. Because as of right now, he doesn't remember anything. Some people told me that are theorizing that Vice might sacrifice himself in order to restore his memory. The most I'm thinking is maybe canceling the contract, assuming that's even a thing. But I don't want Vice to sacrifice himself either. Vice has been one of the most... In my personal opinion, Vice is just as important as Ikki. They're both equally important. They're both each other. There's no Ikki without a Vice, and there's no Vice without an Ikki. You can't have one or the other. You need them both. They act as a pair. But who knows what's gonna happen. All I know is I just hope Ikki reclaims his memories, and then the Igarashi family can get things back together again. I've noticed, throughout the majority of me watching Kamen Rider Revice, everything really was centered around the Igarashi family. Everything was legitimately revolved around them and how they acted. I mean, they're literally all descendants. Well, technically, Genta and Kimiko? The mother. Technically, Genta is a subject. You can say a subject of Gifu. And since him and his wife, their children are actually the true descendants because they inherited that DNA of Gifu. So, yeah, you could say the whole majority or pretty much the whole of Igarashi family are... They're directly related to Gifu. But that's just crazy to me. Because of that, they literally have the potential, well, they already are Kamen Riders. The father is still a Kamen Rider. The siblings are Kamen Riders. Well, I doubt it, but it'd be crazy if them... Look, I'm just saying, all they need is the mom to become a Kamen Rider. Because if that shit happens, then bingo. You have a family of Kamen Riders. Hey, and I'm not complaining. I'll take it. But yeah. Speaking of the, I'm just saying. I'm not gonna look forward to when Revice ends. This series has been so good. I've been loving this series from beginning to end. Everything about it was amazing. Now, I admit, do I like it more than Zero One? That is a tough one. Me personally, I still hold Zero One as number one. No pun intended. But we'll see. Maybe my mind could change toward the end of this series, toward the end of Revice, or maybe after the movie. We'll see. But I will admit, if I had to pick a second favorite, it would definitely be Revice. Revice, so far, 100% my second favorite Kamen Rider series. It's gonna be sad to let it go. Again, I am not looking forward to it, but I'm happy that I got a chance to react to it and for all you guys to enjoy it with me. I feel like I feel like we can all come to a mutual agreement and say Revice will be missed. And let me know, what do you think of Revice? Do you put it in your as your number one, in your top 3, in your top 5, in your top 10? If you could place like a tier list, where would you put Revice? Where would it be? And let me know why. But 100% be honest. Anyway, that's it for this review, guys. Once again, full-length reactions are in my Discord. Check the link check in the description below. There's a link to it. So yeah, make sure you check that out. But other than that, hopefully you guys enjoyed these reactions, this review, and see you guys in the next reaction, which is the Jane and the female Kamen Rider duos. You know what it is. Anyway, see you guys in the next one. Peace. I'm out.